Genesis 6. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. And it came to be, when men began to increase on the face of the earth, and daughters were born to them, that the sons of Elohim saw the daughters of men, and they were good, and they took wives for themselves of all whom they chose. And Yah said, My spirit shall not strive with man forever in his going astray. He is flesh, and his days shall be 120 years. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of Elohim came into the daughters of men and bore children to them, those were the mighty men who were of old, the men of name. The Nephilim were giants. They were the angels that fell from heaven to earth, and they had sex with the women and bore other giants. Yeah, that's basically what that. The men of name. Name, like name. And Yah said that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every incarnation of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And Yah was sorry that he had made man on the earth, and he was grieved in his heart. And Yah said, I am going to wipe off man whom I have created from the face of the ground, both man and beast, creeping creature and birds of the heavens. For I am sorry that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of Yah. This is the genealogy of Noah. Noah was a righteous man, perfect in his generations. Noah walked with Elohim, and Noah brought forth 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And the earth was corrupt before Elohim, and the earth was filled with violence. And Elohim looked upon the earth and saw that it was corrupt, for all flesh and had corrupted their way on the earth. And Elohim said to Noah, The end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and see, I am going to destroy them from the earth. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood, Gopher wood, all one word. Make rooms in the ark and cover it inside and outside with a covering, and this is how you are to make it. The length of the ark is 300 cubits, its width 50 cubits, and its height 30 cubits. Make a window for the ark and complete it to a cubit from above, and set the door of the ark in its side. Make it with lower, second, and third decks, and see, I myself am bringing flood waters on the earth to destroy all flesh in which is the breath of life from under the heavens. All that is on the earth is to die. And I shall establish my covenant with you, and you shall come into the ark, you and your sons and your wife and your sons' wives with you. And of all the living, of all the flesh, 2 of each you are to bring into the ark, to keep them alive with you, a male and a female, of the birds after their kind, and of the cattle after their kind, and of all creeping creatures of the ground after their kind. 2 of each are come to you to keep them alive. As for you, take for all food that is eaten, and gather it to yourself. And it shall be food for you and for them. And Noah did according to all that Elohim commanded, so he did.